Have you ever had an itchy, sore, or tight scalp, but you look in the mirror and you think, or it looks like everything looks normal? No flakes, no redness. So, what's going on? As someone who works closely with scalp issues, I can tell you this. Scalp inflammation absolutely can exist without visible dandruff or redness. And honestly, this is one of the most misunderstood scalp issues out there. Today, I will explain how that happens, what it feels like, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. So let's answer the main questions first. Yes, scalp inflammation can happen even when your scalp looks normal. Inflammation isn't always about loud or visible irritation happening under the skin surface. Think of it like this: you can have the muscle inflammation without the visible swelling. Same thing with the scalp, and because people don't see the flakes or redness, they often ignore the symptoms, which lets the problem quietly get worse over time. So here are subtle signs of scalp inflammation that often gets overlooked. Number one is persistent itching, especially after washing your scalp. A tight or tender feeling like your scalp is bruised. That burning, tingling, or crawling sensations. Increased hair shedding without the obvious scalp issues. Another is scalp discomfort when wearing ponytails, your hat. So why is there no dandruff or redness? And why doesn't inflammation always show up visually? Here are a few reasons. One, it can be happening deeper in the skin. The inflammatory response may be affecting your nerve endings or hair follicles, not on the surface. Number two, early stage inflammation. Redness and flakiness usually happen later. This is often the warning phase. And number three, overwashing or harsh products. So, ironically, stripping the scalp too much can also cause inflammation without flakes. Number four is stress and hormones. Yes, this can trigger inflammations internally without changing how the scalp looks. This is why relying only on what you see can be misleading. So let's talk the real life cause mistakes that you actually do. Using strong anti-dandruff shampoos when you don't need them. Washing too frequently with sulfate-heavy products. Skipping scalp cleanse altogether. The product buildup from dry shampoos, oils, or styling products. Chronic stress. Yes, your scalp actually feels when you're stressed. The poor sleep or inflammatory diet also is one of the causes. And here is a big one. Many people treat itch with more washing, which actually makes inflammation worse. Here are practical, realistic steps. Number one is to simplify your routine. If your scalp is irritated, less is more and better. Avoid rotating different shampoos. Number two, choose calming ingredients. So look out for niacinamide, aloe vera in your products. And the other is stop over scrubbing. No harsh scrubs, brushes, or aggressive scratching or washing. It actually worsens inflammation. So watch how frequently you wash. Ensure to always wash without over washing and over cleansing. And also ensure that you adjust based on how your scalp needs it, not because everybody's doing it or not because of trends. And also manage stress intentionally. So this isn't flaws. Stress actually also affects your scalp and also increases scalp inflammation. Even small things that you do matter. So get professional help if shedding or pain continues. A dermatologist or a trichologist can actually spot inflammation long before visible signs start to appear. So if your scalp feels irritated but looks normal, trust your gut and trust those symptoms. Your scalp is telling you, you just have to listen. So if this helped you or you found this valuable, give it a like, share it with someone who is always scratching their head and needs this. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for always. Bye.